everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. You know, the Devils struggled to find a home for years, bouncing around from Kansas City to Colorado, but they have found a home in Jersey with multiple cups. The Devils start with possession as we are now underway. Quick pass to Meyer. Grabs control of it at the point and forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Scooped up along the wall by Lilgren. Good check, frees the puck up. And he takes the pass. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Taken along the wall by Celebrini. Quick feed to Orlov. San Jose's on the attack. And that carries off a stick. Takes the pass back at the point. Too much traffic in the lane. Puck picked up by Bratt. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Oh, and here's the pass. And that's off a stick. The Sharks move it in.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And that's taken away on the offensive end by Skinner. Here's a shot. Scores! Oh, that has to feel good. Number 1 of the year.
The first one feels great. I mean, just the confidence that you get from it. But most importantly, just the rhythm that you can get in after you get your first. Expect that his next shifts will be outstanding, James. He'll be on his toes. Well, he's definitely going to be disappointed that the shutout streak is going to come to an end, James. And anytime you got one going, you know that number. You want to continue to increase those minutes where you haven't allowed a goal, and tonight it ends.
San Jose's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Here he is from the slot. Fantastic save.
Markstrom's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
And they'll dump it in. Tries to feed it over to Desharnais. Feeds it over. Picked up along the wall by Goodrow. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Past the midway mark of the frame. San Jose's up 1-0. Glass wins the faceoff. Looks to pass it to Mercer. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Grundstrom's got it against the boards. To the low slot. Blocked by Markstrom.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And a strong effort on that play.
Markstrom's made a really nice save here. It looks like he's dialing back in. If he can get back to the performance he had the other night, I mean, a shutout, you can't get much better than that. He just needs to find a way to build on top of that save.
Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Moves it to Siegenthaler. Oh, great read on the play. Fires it. Glove save, and the play continues. 11 seconds to go. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. And we are underway with period number 2. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
New Jersey's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Can't hang on after that hit. Slides the puck to Meyer. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Moves it quickly over to Bratt. Big time stop there.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Markstrom's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Sharks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Makes his presence known on the ice. Gaining steam here on the attack. To his teammate. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Here's a shot. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. San Jose's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Palat. Glove save. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear. They have done that here. There's a textbook body check. And there's the save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Tries it to the crease. And he makes the save. Sends it ahead to Dadonov. Gets the puck in deep. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Passes it over. Markstrom's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Devils win it in the defensive zone. And that's broken up by Brunstrom. Poked away by Dellandrea. And now it's over to Kurashev. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Great hit on the play. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a stop on the breakaway.
Well, it's a one-on-one battle, and the goaltender's going to win this one here, James. Just love the way that he stands his ground, and you want to make your opponent move first? Well, guess what? He's able to make this save because of it.
Knocks the puck loose. They gain the zone from the left side. And that's knocked away by Leddy. Sends it quickly to Kurashev. And he takes the feed. Moves into the slot. Big time stop.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Devils really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Grabbed along the board by Siegenthaler. Big hit along the board.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit.
He just slides and hits the outside of the post.
New Jersey's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
And he slides it quickly to Smith. The Sharks take it along the wall. Oh, stopped it! Wow!
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Oh, what a save in front! From the slot, his shot. There's another stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. Slides it up to Goodrow. Avoids a poke check. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Moves it on over to Mercer. Picked up along the boards by Hischier. Oh, he got paddled by a Skira. He scores! Tied it!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Quick pass to Hamilton. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Mercer's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Godet. Takes it into the slot. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Takes a shot. Oh, that's a clean, but he did enough.
Markstrom's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Through center along the wing. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Dillon's going to play it against the half wall. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Handles the pass from his goalie. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Celebrini. And now it's grabbed by Brunstrom. Orlov's got the puck. Chris one. Stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Nelson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bratt. Handles that one.
Askarov's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Works it across to Hischier. Pushes it across to Dadonov. Oh, this has turned into demolition derby night after that collision. And it's a quick pass to Smith. There's the horn bringing an end to regulation hockey, and it's been a tense one here tonight. And guess what? The intensity is going to ramp up to another level because sudden death overtime is coming up. New Jersey's moving it along the wing. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Celebrini. Taken along the wall by Toffoli. Takes the pass from the left wing. Feeds it over on the attack. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Devils played along the boards. Moves the puck. Dishes it off. Final minute of OT, and it's still anyone's game. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Celebrini's got it now deep inside his own end. He's got a chance to win it here. Scores! The overtime winner, and we'll put this one to bed. What a thrilling finish tonight. Wow. It's about to go down. The Sharks have won the draw, and we are now underway. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Faber's been struggling to find offense, and you can certainly feel it in his play. You know, just look at his habits. He's holding on to the puck a little too long, not taking the shot when he has it. You can sense the frustration during this pointless streak.
The Wild have possession along the boards.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Taken by Celebrini. And he lays out to block that one. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Puck scooped up by Brodin. Gaining momentum up along the side. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Handles the pass from the right wing. Gets him. He's supposed to keep it out. He scores. It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal. Minnesota's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Running to the front of the net. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Slides it across. Picked off by Skinner.
You gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Handles the pass. Skinner's gained the line and on the attack. Look out. Stopped by the goaltender. Puts it on net. Stuffs him again.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot, and they've had the sustained pressure.
San Jose's got it in their own zone. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Moves inside! Oh, almost fooled him, but he saves it.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Great stop by Wilston.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Tarasenko's got it into offensive territory. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by a Skirov. San Jose's got it behind the net. Moves it to Kurashev. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Wild have the puck in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves by the check. Puck grab by Grundstrom. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. The Sharks carry it along the wall. Here's a chance, and one last save. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
San Jose's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
Loses the coverage there. Shot, and he catches that one with the glove. Feeds the puck over to Lilgren.
Rossi's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, a clutch save! Lindbergh's carrying it ahead, and he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes the feed. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And he's knocked off the puck there. And now he moves it to Johansson. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Denies him! Puck picked up by Skinner. Nice zone entry from the middle.
to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Johansson. Puts him hard into the wall. Fires it on net. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. Answered the call on that play. Fires away. That's 3 in a row. Scores! There it is. His first of the season. And look at the smile there. Minnesota's got to be feeling good about how the game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Punts it away in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Mukhamadullin. Passes the puck over to Kraft. Here's a short pass to Godet. Here's a chance in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And the puck's kicked free. And that slides right out to center ice. Desharnais got the puck now in his own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Big time stop. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Takes a shot, and he gets in front of that.
Ascarov's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net.
And taking away, and he comes up big. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Minnesota's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Sharks are trailing in the game here, James, but there's 20 minutes of runway left, and they continue with like they did through the first 40 minutes, managing the puck, owning it in the offensive zone. They will cash in on their opportunities.
Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. From the blue line, they take control of it. Moves it quickly over to Zuccarello. And now it's grabbed by Kaprizov. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Sends it over to Orlov. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Last one in front. Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game. And hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Picked off in the open ice. Quick pass to Hartman. And serves up a little knock on the play. The Sharks gain the zone. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Taken by Klingberg. Stopped with the waffle maker by Wallstedt.
After that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Off the post.
Minnesota's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Along the half wall with the puck. Quick shot. Oh, what a save in front. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Sends it in on the attack. Slides it over with pace to Godet. Some great thievery in the open ice. Great reach with the poke check. Goodrow's got it in the defensive end. Tries to the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Grab the puck at center. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Whacks into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Trenton. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
San Jose's responded and rallied their way back into this game, and now they have an opportunity to win. They've dictated pace. They've got their opponent on their heels. They've got to continue to push back and find ways to get to the goal.
And the play's finally whistled dead by the officials who can tend to the injured player.
Now you have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here, because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
The Sharks start with the puck in their own end. Angles it over to Faber. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Passes it over to Skinner. Under a minute to go here. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Puck scooped up by Rossi. Oh, smart heads up Reed. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Quick feed to Faber. Picks it off in the offensive end. Moves the puck over to Rossi. Gain momentum up along the side. Stops that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. LA's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds, and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us. And he loses control here. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the
win! Oh, we are still tied. What a stop and a great save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Lilgren stick handling in his own zone. Under a minute left in overtime. Levels him with the hit. Feeds it over. The Sharks played along the wing. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Moves it to Orlov. Roll of the miss. On-man rush. Looking to end it. Scores! There's your overtime winner. He's... Oh! They scrap...